it's Amanda here with your May 2018 RuneScope. This month, in conjunction with the runes, I will be using the Tarot Art Nouveau Premium Edition. This is by Linnea Weatherstone and Antonella Castelli. Then, as always, after this video, be sure to join me for part 2 of your May reading. I will be pulling one card from the Fairies Oracle by the amazing Brian Froud, one of my all-time favorite artists. So the link to my Vimeo channel is below. That's how you get to your spiritual guidance reading and also the special content over there for 2018, your 2018 readings. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you find that my readings are resonating with you, if I am indeed connecting with your energy, and you find the information here helpful, please do click that subscribe button. That will ensure that all of my new content is sent to your subscription feed, so you won't miss any of your monthly RuneScopes. But let's jump into Virgo for May 2018. Let's see which runes we get in our casting here. What is going on with Virgo? May 2018 for Virgos. What do we got here? As always, keep in mind, Virgo, these are general readings, so not all of these messages will be for you. Some are going to be directed at the other Virgos that are watching this, whose circumstances may be different than yours. So just keep that in mind. You can always check out the video for your rising sign as well to gain additional guidance and wisdom regarding the month ahead. But if you would like something far more specific dealing with your specific circumstances, you would need to schedule a private reading. That's the only way I can connect just with your energy and talk about specifically what's going on with you personally. So I do those on Skype. They are $70. If you would like to set up an appointment, just drop me a line at runescopes4you@gmail.com and we can take a look at that for you. But in general, what are you Virgos up to here in May? Challenge or focus, that's where we always start. I feel like this goes over here. Yeah, because it doesn't really have a lot in common with what's going on down here. The tarot card that we have here is the Two of Swords in reverse. So someone has been unmasked. I'll show that to you in the upright too. I want you to see the artwork on these awesome cards. So the Two of Swords, you're no longer, this could have to do with a person, maybe particularly a masculine energy. You've taken the blinders off, seeing someone for who they truly are, faults and all, maybe mostly faults. Holding them accountable for behavior. This is coming up as your challenge though. So we can't do any of that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to deal with that in May. It'll just keep coming up until you deal with it. Don't avoid or ignore any red flags, Virgo. Because this is coming up as your challenge, there could be a temptation to do that, right? Sometimes we want a relationship so badly, or we want something else that someone is offering us so badly, a job or whatever, that we will ignore their bad behavior. We won't hold them accountable. We'll accept apology after apology. But I mean, when does it become too much is the thing. I do think you're gonna like deal with this though, even though it's your challenge. I do feel like you're gonna deal with this because this can also just be someone letting you down, someone not delivering. Doesn't have to be like a romantic thing. It could be anyone. It could be, you know, one of your kids. It could be someone that you work with, someone not delivering on promises. Because they're too self-involved. This energy in the reverse is, yeah, very self-involved, it's all about me. This is somebody who can't really see past their own wants, desires, and needs. They just don't have the capacity really to put themselves in someone else's shoes or not enough to care anyway. It's all about kind of getting what they want. And, you know, Maybe you've seen this in one area of life and you're like, well, this person won't do this, you know, to me or in this area of life. And then if you're seeing those signs in May, it's time to correct that behavior, or if you haven't already done so, and if you have already done so and they're still doing it, it may be time to, you know. This could also just be a goal that you've had that isn't working out, or something that you're like, I've been wanting to, you know, I keep trying to get a job in this field, or I keep trying to get out of this field and I keep running into obstacles. Why is that? What am I not seeing? What am I ignoring? What are the red flags? In the present energy, and we will see if we can get some more clues as to what this may be as we move along. Because it's almost like once you kind of take those blinders off and see something or someone for what they really are, you're able to completely move forward. This can also be being overly guarded with your heart, and maybe that's based on past experience with someone like this, with this self-involved, selfish energy. And your challenge is to, you know, open that up again for someone new, or to be open to the possibility even that someone new could be showing up. In the present energy, we do have the King of Pentacles. So this could be the new person showing up. It could also be you, Virgo. It is earth sign energy. So if it's not you, it could be another Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus person. These court cards can be male or female in these general readings. In a personal reading, it would show up as, you know, the right gender generally. But yeah, in these big readings for so many people, this could just as easily be a female earth sign energy. So the present energy, this would be whenever you're watching this video. For some of you, for others of you, this will be the end of April going into May. This could be someone wanting you to move in with them. This could be somebody wanting you to, you know, you could be asking someone to move in with you. You could be looking to purchase property, to find the right property. So going back to this, that challenge, not seeing things because we fall in love with a house or we fall in love with a property. So we just ignore that there's maybe a leaky basement, or we don't maybe get things checked out as thoroughly as we would want because, or as we would normally do, because we don't want to hear that there's something wrong with it. But do take the extra steps, even though, you know, if you still want it, you can deal with it, but at least you'll know what you're getting into. Don't ignore any red flags when it comes to, again, situations or people. So yeah, if you're on the market for a property, you know, you could be finding the perfect one, or finding one that you're really interested in. But there may be some things, you know, it's not perfect. There may be some things that are going to need to be fixed or worked on. There may be some renovations that need to be done, and you need to know that. This could also be somebody trying to hide those things from you, maybe the seller or the real estate agent or something. So it's going to be up to you, Virgo, I think, to really kind of dig in with any of those things. Now, this could also be a family member that's an earth sign. That you are inheriting property from, or that, you know, they are somehow helping. Maybe they're co-signing for you. They're going to help you get this property. Maybe they're going to loan you money so that you can purchase. Yeah, they're going to help you maybe get this money so that you can purchase this property, or they're going to help you fix up a property. Maybe there's someone in your family, your dad or an uncle or a brother, who's really handy and really knows how to fix stuff. Is good around the house, and good with remodeling or fixing things. So that's one way this could work. Another way is that this could be a job offer to work from home. Virgo, you could be starting a home business, and this could be somebody partnering up with you to do that, or, you know, But again, maybe there's like, you know, you've got to dig into the details. Read that contract thoroughly. If you have any questions, ask about them. You know, if you have a lawyer, maybe get them to look it over. Again, Mercury's direct though. So, you know, and these could be two different offers. You could be getting one that feels a little sketchy. And, you know, normally if people are trying to hide things from you or you know, get you into a job or a position under false pretenses, that's normally not the right job for you anyway. So these could be two different opportunities. So if you have to pass on one because of someone had ulterior motives or they weren't giving you the whole story, it looks like very quickly there's another one coming that, you know, don't give up on your goal if you want to work from home or if you want to start your own home business. It seems like the right partner or the right person that's going to help you facilitate that will be coming in. Or if you were turned down on a business loan or a mortgage loan, someone's going to come in to help you out. And it may be a family member, or it could just be another bank that you haven't tried here yet. Or it's another job. Because this can just be the money man, the boss, the one that's going to be paying you to do this work. Some of you may be going into real estate. Maybe you're getting your real estate license. You're going to be selling properties and selling homes, or you're investing in that. Maybe you're investing in property or vacation homes or condos or things like that. I'm seeing a beach. Somebody's on the beach and you're like, maybe you're investing and getting involved in some sort of like hotel business, like resort kind of stuff. Again though, don't be conned. Be very careful. And I know you will, Virgo. You're very conscientious about that sort of thing. But I just feel like you're so excited, and like the excitement may take over with something like this. The help coming in though in May, you've got the Death card. So there is this huge change and a letting go of the past so that the new can begin. It's like the death of an old situation and the beginning. With the Death card here, I mean, you know, this is the inheritance of property for some of you through a death. You know, it doesn't have to be property, it could just be possessions, because this rune, it does look like a house though, if you can see that. Let me hold it this way. Probably see it a little more clearly. Like a little, I don't know, A-frame. But yeah, it can also be any kind of property, any sort of possessions being passed down to you that could be worth some money. It could be investments passed down to you, or you're inheriting the cash out from something. But I mean, for it to be such a help to you, it's going to be a significant sum, or it's going to be a significant payout here. But for some of you, this could be just a goal that you've been working really hard for. Like, I've been trying to start this business forever, or I've been trying to finish my, you know, get my real estate license, and I'm finally going to do it in May. You're finally attaining a goal. And you may have started on this a year ago, because Yera is here, and that is the rune of 1 year as far as the time frame. So this could be something you started working on or thinking about last May or last spring sometime, and you're just now, you know, maybe you had to go take a course in this or go study this or get some sort of certification in this before you could do it, and now it's coming to fruition. You're getting the reward, the payout. There's a karmic ending and a karmic new beginning. This is also karma. The karmic harvest, balance, a karmic ending and a karmic new beginning. But it's a help to you, and it's something you've intuited. You felt it's going to come. You knew it would happen at some point, but you didn't quite know maybe when you would be able to focus all your attention on this or put all the work in that would be necessary to do this or make it happen. So yeah, this is a wonderful transformation of events. And I feel like for you, it has to do with money, financial things, new things being offered to you. a harvest, reaping the rewards of any losses that you've kind of gone through in the past. What must be accepted? You do have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone else got this, Virgo. I think it may have been Pisces, maybe? Or maybe Taurus. I don't remember. It's our first reappearance, though, so far. Eight of Pentacles has to do with financial stability. So those of you getting a payout or getting an inheritance or getting some sort of settlement or a loan, whatever, it's enabling you to have financial stability, or, you know, investing in property, right? Or going into real estate. It seems like if you are, you know, getting out there selling, many of you may have started this in April, because we've got a 4 here, which we'll get to in a minute. So maybe you got your license in April, maybe it was kind of slow going, but now in May things are really picking up. And I mean, I just see you celebrating and really joyful because you're increasing your money. You know, it seems like you have a lot more to do, a lot more responsibility, and you're still kind of learning something new. But this is promotion, this is stability, this is the card of the apprentice. So learning something new, but just kind of having a natural aptitude for it, given all these other cards too. And the Rune of Joy just means that you're really so excited to get going on this. You're really happy you're meeting new people and like forming like a group. And I just feel like you're really enjoying their company. These are people that you get on with, you have a good rapport with. So if it's new coworkers or employees, if you're in a management position, you've been promoted, you get along with these people. They like you. They respect you. Or it's all new people at a new job, and you just really feel like you've kind of found your group. You have a lot of things in common besides just what you're doing for a living with these people. So, so I think you're going to be celebrating it, particularly if you're dealing in selling a property, selling one you own so that you can buy another one, or if you're in real estate now, I think you're going to be very joyous and celebratory of the success that you're having in May. Gosh, maybe you sell 3 or 4 properties just in May. It's going really well here. So this is the kind of money that could transform your life, Virgo, because I think many of you have just found your niche. Like this is just, you were just kind of made or born to do this. So that's awesome. And I see you celebrating with family and friends, you know, taking everybody out, you know, or they're taking you out to celebrate that you sold another house, or, you know, it could be your coworkers, other real estate agents that you know, could be some of your clients that you're, you know, especially if you're selling property around your own neighborhood, like you're meeting more people in the neighborhood, and like, you know, they're going to become friends. I just see you really kind of finding a group to hang with that you're going to have a lot of fun with. You have a lot of the same interests, or you're at a lot of the same, you're all at kind of the same phase in life maybe, and going to kind of help and support each other. The outcome of the month is another good card, 4 of Pentacles. I mean, I do feel like you will be conservative with your money in May, which is fine. It's a very earth sign thing to do. You're going to be putting a lot in savings. So maybe to pay back a loan, or to, you know, just to kind of get things stabilized before you start, you know, purchasing new things, or, you know, you're saving it up so that you can move or buy a new home yourself. But you're feeling really lucky, and like this is the start of something really, really cool. And like you finally maybe severed ties with the past, or with the energy, this phase that was going on. Again, a phase is ending, it's dying. And by the end of May, it will be dead, and you don't want to go back to it ever. So, whatever this karmic end was, it leads to this karmic new beginning, and you're not going to miss it at all. In fact, with this rune here, with this rune, Ingwas and the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're glad to be rid of that. You're glad to get out of that old job, or you're glad to be more independent. You're glad to be working from home. Fourth house is with fours. That is the home house in astrology. So most of you, yeah, definitely could be starting a new business, and it could be facilitated through this other earth sign person or the money person here popping up that wants to partner up with you. Maybe they're giving you work, sending clients your way. And if you maybe started this in April and you were a little concerned that whether this business was going to take off in May, I think you're getting evidence of that. But you're still being conservative with your money, and I think that's good. I think that's good. Some of you also may be paying off a debt, closing out an account, and moving it over to something else. I'm seeing somebody like you're taking maybe you divorced earlier this year and you're finally moving the accounts over. You're taking things out of, you know, this person's name, putting them in yours. Or they're doing that. Maybe their name was still on some stuff and you're like, God, get this off here, or get it off the house. I have to sell it. You don't own this anymore, so we need to get your name off the title, or you know, something of that nature. So, and maybe that was just the final thing and you weren't really pushing it before, but now in May, you're like, yes, we got to sever this. I want an end to this. This is dead and over. And this was kind of the last vestige hanging around of this. And I want to get rid of it because I'm moving forward. Many of you will be getting a new home. Like if you're in real estate, you're going to end up moving yourself, because I think you're going to be like maybe showing a home or have a property on the listings that you're like, oh, I want that for myself. Because yeah, with Ingwas here, you're gonna have a lot of luck in starting fresh with a new place, those of you. And maybe there are too many memories in the place where you're at now. Or maybe, you know, you just haven't had the money, but in May, you're starting to see it roll in. So you're gonna start thinking, you know, I'm gonna do this. And those of you that find something wrong with a property, if it's too costly to fix it, Iwas is saying, you know, you're still going to find the right place and you will find the right property to purchase. But yeah, if it's something that's going to put you in the hole financially, or you know, put you in more debt than necessary, I mean, homes always do. We have to get mortgage loans, but I mean like for renovations on top of that and all of that stuff. Just wait, because I think that there's going to be another one that comes along that you love even better, and that just feels right, and everything's right. The price is right, and there's no problems with it. Like it's move-in ready with this here. You know, it's like, oh, we can get out of here and just move in and everything's done. We don't need anything fixed. So it could be a newer property for many of you. One that was built rather recently, or it has been recently completely redone. There's a newness about the energy there. So that's what I see there, Virgo. Pretty exciting reading. Lots of new stuff starting, new exciting things. Just, yeah. Try not to fall in love with something or someone, or fall back in love, or fall for something again, and because you're ignoring what's really going on, because it's going to end up good no matter what. So but the more quickly you kind of take the blinders off, the better. That's your challenge, to see something for what it really is and not idealize it. Whether it's a home or a person or a job or what have you, because whatever you're supposed to turn down, or whoever you're supposed to turn down, there's something replacing it. There's something else meant for you that you won't feel trepidatious. It won't feel like a challenge to take it on or to go into it. But like I said, meet me over on Vimeo. I'm gonna shuffle the Fairies Oracle. I want to see if we can get more guidance on this energy right here, this Two of Swords in reverse, and what the advice is for you in May that may help you move through that energy to the good stuff. So I'll see you over there. That link again is below. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you back here next month.